What up, you guys? It's your boy ogdezdevonnn. I'm back with another review, and no, it's not RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars, even though I'm currently reviewing that, girl. Get into the video down below. I am reviewing none other than the Peas Hunty of Potomac. Yes, correct. The Real Housewives of Potomac. I am reviewing today. Yes. Let's get into this video right after the intro, bitch. So, as y'all already know, Real Housewives of Potomac aired their season 6 debut yesterday on Bravo at 8 o'clock. I want to give my personal take on it. Not a binder, but it's a Manila, whatever you call it. Not Manila, but Manila. I think it's called Manila. I don't know what's this called. I think I got it right though. Whatever. Episode 1, Wendy is hosting some type of party, the nude interlude or whatever. It's basically, you know how every episode, every season starts with all the housewives or whatever. They're telling them what they got going on in their lives or whatever. But we started off with Wendy first, so that was really nice. Wendy came in at season 5, so this is her second year. So I think she's gonna be doing fine or whatever. So it actually opens up with her doing the I don't know what challenge it was with Doja Cat, like the naked challenge, something like the dark challenge, like after dark or whatever. Like she got clothes in one scene and then we turn the light off, it's like red and black and she's supposed to be naked, whatever. So yeah, that was going on. And then the shady moment that I had caught was when they had pinned to Candace's house or her townhouse. It was like Candace and Dorothy. They had to make sure that Candace's mama was in there as well. That was shady because we did not need to know what was going on in that. They could have just said she got a new house, but they sold it for $799,000. Hopefully I said that right. Y'all know I can't do math. The next housewife we talk about is Ashley. I actually like Ashley. Ashley is the youngest housewife. She is pregnant with her second child. She just gave birth to her first child that looks just like her husband as well. This man been all over town, so we're not even gonna get into that. Anyway, we staying in season 6. We staying in season 6. Anyway, she's 10 days away. She's 2 weeks from giving birth. So, and she can't imagine having sex with her husband right now. So, I mean, she's pregnant first and foremost. So I don't think any woman wants to be, I don't know. I'm not a woman, I meant, so I wouldn't know. But I would think if my wife was pregnant.
Oh, bye, get out.
They haven't had sex since 4 months. So we don't know what he doing. We don't know if he cheating on somebody. When the episode progresses and continues, we'll see what happens. But anyway, moving right along. We already know about Giselle, and we already know about Pastor Holy Whore, a.k.a. Jamal Bryant. Pastor Holy Whore, a.k.a. Jamal Bryant. Yes! Clearly, well, this is no shocker to me, but Giselle and Jamal aren't good. She said, our pandemic relationship is not working out. Oh, no, shit, Sherlock. Of course it's not working out. But, I don't make the news. I just report it. But, yeah, they cut to a scene about her, and I'm just like, okay. She's making excuses again for Jamal. If he can see 8,000 people a day, how come he can't make time to see you? That's an excuse.
Child.
Karen plans to renew her vows, so I thought that was really nice. Karen and her husband Ray, they went through a lot, especially Ray denying that the wife was helping him during his time of need. He decided to not say nothing. So the fact that he finally came to a realization of it, that was a full circle moment. So kudos to them and kudos to their, relationship. I can't wait for it to happen. I mean, I don't see why it shouldn't happen. They've been already married for 40 years, so might as well go ahead and renew it, especially you got the money. Them checks.
Child.
So, we all know that Jamal Bryant lives in Giselle's phone. So,
child.
Giselle claims her and Karen have been cool for over a decade. Giselle is not understanding why all of this shade that she is receiving from her good friend Karen. Now, she says a decade. Y'all, a decade means 10 years. They cut to a flashback of saying 5 years. Or did Bravo get something wrong? Because if they did get something wrong, then maybe a check is involved because that's false information. So,
Ciao.
anyway, moving right along, are getting the invite, so they're just now showing it. Which is, I thought it was nice. Everybody was, reacting how they got it. No surprise there. Is Wendy, we all know she got her breasts done. Really, her husband likes it. I'm sure he does. She denies having anything else done, but I know she got her ass done, so.
Ciao.
They're asking Robin Dixon, is her and him gonna get married? They haven't got married yet, y'all, so we don't know when they're gonna get married. Do y'all know when they're gonna get married? My point exactly. I feel like she's using that as an excuse. I mean, cue Cynthia. Didn't Cynthia get married in the pandemic?
And we're like a week out.
I don't want to have a tiny wedding.
Why can't you not get married? That's their relationship. I'm just here to discuss it. Juan doesn't even like how lazy that Robin is. Robin's defense, she feels like since this pandemic has been going, she feels like you lost the urge to do stuff. And I kind of agree with her. Like, since this pandemic, like, what do you really look forward to? It's really the same thing. Like, everything is closed. You got to have a mask. Like, life is so pretty much predictable at this point. Like, I mean, life is really what you make it out of. Just feels burnt out, basically. Like, the rest of us also feel burnt out. Moving right along, Juan wants more children, so that means they are definitely going to get married eventually because he wants children. That's the husband of them, and he wants girls, go figure, because they already have 2 sons. So that's a good thing. This is a stepmom to Chris and his 2 kids. She also wants kids of their own, so, and Candace is a Sagittarius, so Sagittarius is like us, I don't know. I'm not getting married, so I can't relate, and I'm not a woman, so from a man's perspective, I'm not getting married. I'm not having children, so that's not for me, but more props to her. They asked her in one of the interviews, did y'all want children or whatever, and they was like, man, we might have children. I feel like they were hinting like she may be pregnant already, or she may not. She already is pregnant because she was wearing black during the interview. I don't know, just something that I just caught my attention. We're gonna find something out later on in the season. We just in the episode 1. I know this is off topic, but I miss Monique. Anyway, we cut to the scene of finally the party. The party is a breast themed party, a silicone themed party, a nude interlude beige party. Everybody starts to arrive one by one. Giselle is the first to arrive. Robin is secondly, and I think Ashley and the rest of the girls, they're complaining about how far she lives, talking about she lives in Nigeria. They always keep breaking up this girl's goddamn continent. Like, I don't understand. That's when we kind of start to meet the new girl, Mia, on the dinner table, but I'm getting ahead of myself. What I thought was really cute was when Wendy brought her 2 sons over, and like they had like cupcakes that looked like titties, like real breasts, like even the nipples down to the T. And it was really cute when she was like, hey boys, do you want a cupcake or whatever? And the cupcake, obviously a breast, and the boys was like, they were sniffing the cupcake, and it was like, the parents was like, what is it? What is it? What do you think it is? And it was like chocolate, and when it was like, I raised you well, or the father had said that. And I was just like, yes, that was a smart answer, because had it been one of us good old George, Atlanta, oh, that's the city, that's the breast, that's exactly what I would have said. But and right along, favorite girl. Mia is good friends with Karen, friend of Karen. I like Mia. Just throwing that out there. I like Mia. I like what she's about. She definitely she reminds me of Giselle and Delicious combined. I don't know how you get those 2 together, but like, it could be akin to each other. We found out Candace isn't coming to the party because she was shitting basically on the toilet. I don't know, maybe Sagittarius is, a lot of Sagittarius that I know, they be shitting a lot. So she was just shitting, honey. She just couldn't go into the party. They actually viewed on the camera where she was on the commode. She said commode. Girl, just say fucking toilet. Hell, trying to be fancy, folks. She can't come because she was shit. Robin thinks Candace isn't coming to Wendy's party because she thinks that these girls, Candace doesn't want to face Karen right now. I mean, no, she's shitting, honey. She's shitting. That's why she couldn't come. She's shitting. But anyway, we cut to a scene where they're starting to grill Mia. Like I said, I like Mia. Mia has a husband, clearly, that is older than her. She has 4 grandchildren, and her children are like 4, 8, 10, and 12, I think. So she lied because she said her husband was 38 years older than her, and then they did the math. That means you would have been 32, and that face was not saying 32. I'm not trying to be
Child.
but just tell she's not 30 years old. She was a good... She's not in her 60s yet. She's about 40, I'll say 47 to 57. She's in that range. She's in that range because, you know, she just has Botox. As she mentioned, she has Botox. But we'll get into that really quickly. Speaking of Botox, she asked Wendy, what else have you got done besides your boobs? I thought she was gonna say, well, I got my butt done too, but she denied that. But they cut to a video of her flatty patty last year, and now she voluptuous Nicki Minaj this season. I don't know how you get, I mean, girl, just say you got your ass done. Like, yo, stop lying. Just be honest. Like, it's 2021. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. Just keep moving. F the haters. Whatever. Keep it pushing. If you got something done, say it. You did something, say it. Whatever. Just, you know, ain't no reason to lie. And then you're getting paid for it too. So I don't understand. But, you know. Robin was caught catching her with the quickness with those lies because she did the mathematics. Like I said, if you did the mathematics and your husband is 38 years older than you and you have all these children, there's no way you're 30 years old and you have a 12-year-old son. A 12-year-old cannot have a grandchild. Really? Like, come on now. Anyway, the girls make it seem like she's dumb. That was a shady moment, in my opinion, because I'm like, I mean, come on now, think about that. Like, why do women, well, let me not attack women. Why do some women like to lie about that? Especially the age. I guess you don't, maybe, I guess it's the respect thing. I can see women now. It's just the respect thing. I guess it's just a respect thing. You don't ask a woman of their age, but they definitely was asking her age. They cue to a moment of Wendy talking too much. She was talking a little bit too much. After the grilling of the boobs and the plastic surgery of me and Wendy, she started to talk about her life as she always does. I mean, she can brag like a black queen, more power to you. I'm black as well, as you cannot see. So they were just, you know, talking, and I'm just like, okay. Robin thinks Wendy got her ass done. She did get her ass done. I've already said that. I'm gonna fire the production who made these answering cards. I'm just kidding. But Wendy claps back at me. I already said that. Ooh, I'm getting ahead of myself. But once again, her clapping back at the whole titties thing, I'm just like, really, girl, really? But other than that, like, nothing really much happened too much in this video. Oh, how could I forget? Ooh, how could I forget Giselle and Karen? Anyway, I'm gonna just sum that up. They were fighting. Giselle is really hurt by Karen, and I feel like if I had to pick a side, I'm on nobody's side because I don't do sides. Sides will get you effed up in life. Trust and believe. pick nobody's side. Pick your damn self, okay? I pick myself in this situation, which means it should speak volumes. But she called her a fiery box. Can't keep a man. Jamal is on phone. We already know this. Your drunk truth, your broke truth, and your cheated truth, said the wise, great Giselle. But yeah, let me just sum this episode up. Basically, anyway. So after that, the episode goes to be continued. So we'll have to wait until next week's episode. I know the video seemed a little bit quickly, but I actually had notes. So I just wanted to get on here, like I said, you guys, and just, just really say my opinion and just talk about what I want to talk about when it comes to the episode. But it's good key points, it's good tea, good things, and comment down below what else y'all want to see, what other show I need to review. I'm open to that. I'm open to that. So I'm going to be doing these reviews continuously, so get ready for them. All Stars already, that will continue, and Potomac will continue. This production will continue. Everything that you see before you, that stands before you right now will continue and will elevate and prosper. Okay? And in that order. So with that being said, this is Desdevonnn. I'm out. Catch me back with another video. You already know what time it is. Follow me on Instagram at ogdezdevonnn. Follow me on TikTok at ogdezdevonnn. I am out. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm the shadiest of them all. Stop being emotional.